Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Man, hey, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm only about I don't know, maybe 7 minutes late. Hey, I'm on that CPT, man. A cold front moved in, and my brother had to adjust for the weather. So, hey, glad to be back for another Points Blank Travel live stream. Let me get right down to it. I wanted to come out. And without any further ado, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. Hey, what's going on, everyone, man? Let me move some of this stuff. I got everything in the way here. I got all kind of stuff going on. I got some notes here. Man, a cold front blew in today to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I must tell you, man, it threw me off. I went to work this morning. It was 70-something degrees. Next I know it's 40-something degrees. And I'm like, man, what is really going on up in here? This just blew my mind, you know. But what I wanted to do tonight, and you got to excuse the scarf. I tried to dress up a little bit, man. I was going to throw a jacket on. I probably need to button my button up. I'm looking like Ronald Isley or somebody. I was going to throw a jacket on, but I couldn't decide. It's cold outside. My house was warm, and I don't want to burn up in here. So I'm like, hey, man, let's just do it like we do it. Hey, I thought I'd come at everyone today with a surprise live stream. I had a vibe going today, man, and I wanted to talk about, are you making the right credit moves? Are you making the right credit moves to maximize your potential? I don't care about maximizing your credit score right now. We're going to get to that. But are you maximizing your potential? Are you escalating? Are you getting where you need to be? And what I wanted to do in this live stream was talk about credit moves, whether it's credit cards, whether it's loans, whether it's closing credit cards. I don't care what we're talking about. I just want to get out to it, and I wanted to do something that everyone can relate to. And I want to apologize, man. I haven't shot a video since last Sunday, but in case you didn't know, I'm still recovering from surgery, and it takes a certain zone, a certain level to be at to even think about doing a video. Live streams, if it's something on my mind like today, man, just, are you making the right credit moves? That was on my mind. And you know, I got my hair curled, twisted up, whatever is going on. Got my scarf on because it's cold outside. It ain't cold in here. You know, it's so funny. K College, and I did see him in the building earlier. He was teasing me during the summer. He was like, hey, man, turn the air conditioner on, because I'd take a shower, I shoot a video, still kind of sweating. But man, it is so good to be here tonight. And I really want to talk about making the right credit card moves. Some of the things I want to talk about, I do have some notes here. I'm working all over the place right now. I want to talk about secured card versus unsecured cards. You know, so many times, people think that they need to just go and get an unsecured card with a company that they either have barely heard of or maybe not that reputable. And I received a text today, a text on my phone from an individual that was in the last live stream. And if he ends up in this live stream, I will say, hey, let him know that he was an inspiration for this live stream. He was approved for a secured credit card. Before, one of the first things with making the right credit moves, instead of going and getting an astronomical interest rate from a credit card company you've never heard of, maybe look at a secured card. It could be a credit union secured card. It could be a bank secured card. And while I'm on that subject, don't even worry about who it's from, what the credit limit is, because you're just trying to get in the game. You're just trying to get in the game. You know, if you watch any type of sports, most people just want to get in the game. Hey, before I go any further, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everyone. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about personal finance, points, miles, and cash back, how to travel around the country, around the world for little or no money out of your pocket. If this is something you're interested in, do me a favor. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. It really helps it get pushed out to YouTube. Share it with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. I'm next level. I looked at it today, and I think when we probably about an hour or so ago, 639 subscribers, 29,000 plus views, almost 2,400 hours of watch time. And I'm really trying to get this put out there. So man, do me a favor. Make sure you definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Definitely share it with people, man. You never know who can learn from information like this. So hey, now that we got all that out the way, you know, I usually would say in a video, and I may as well say it right now. Let's roll, baby. Now it's time to roll. Let's get out into business. So another thing I wanted to talk about, and I usually like to go over the topics I want to talk about. Then I get into the Q&A. I get into the chat. Canceling or closing credit cards. So many people get emotional, and I'm gonna say most of the time it's emotional. People get emotional and they say, "Hey, you know what? This credit card issue will piss me off. This credit card issue will piss me off," and they want to run and close or cancel their account, or they have a credit card they haven't used in a while. I get this question all the time in my comments. It get emailed to me. It get I get DMs on IG. I get text this question: should I close this credit card? No, if there is a downgrade path. If what I mean, let's say you have the Amex Blue Cash Preferred, and you're not getting anything out of it, you don't want to pay the $95 annual fee. Should you close that card? The answer is no. I would downgrade to the Blue Cash Everyday card, 0 annual fee, and still keep my age of average accounts. I would still keep that account open. Or should I close a credit card? No, if you can help it. Now, I do have a credit card that there is a downgrade path. The annual fee on this card is $495. The downgrade path is still a $150 annual fee, and I don't really know if I want to even go through that or pay that annual fee. So that is something that I'm going to have to wait. As a matter of fact, it's coming up in December. Next on the list, making the right credit moves. When you're applying for credit cards, have a strategy, man. This is like anything else in life. Have a strategy. Are you going to be able to benefit from that card? Don't just go out and apply for a bunch of cards. Why? Because each time you apply for a card, you receive an inquiry on your credit report, which is going to dip your credit score down. So again, are you making the right credit card moves? Hey, before I go any further, I see we have 3 people in the house, 8 likes, 8 thumbs ups. I'm not going to stop, because one thing I noticed, I was so worried about getting people in the live stream that when people were watching the replay, they just wanted to watch and keep rolling. So I'm just going to keep rolling and keep going. I know I normally wouldn't do this on a Friday. I think I did a live stream Wednesday. I did one Sunday, and I'll do another one probably Sunday. I don't hold me to it because it's scheduled for Wednesday. Anything else is just some extra. It's just me doing something extra. Paying collections. This is another question that I get. When you pay, you're talking about paying collections. Okay, you have this collection on your credit report. You're trying to increase your credit score. You're trying to get it up to a certain level. And you see this collection and you want to pay it thinking it's going to increase your credit score. What you really need to do is reach out to that company, that collection company. Because trust me, if they want their money, they're going to give you their contact information. If they give you something in writing that say that they will remove this, whatever it is, from your credit report, then I will pay it. If they're not going to remove it, what's the point? If you're gonna pay it and it's still gonna be on your credit report, it's gonna show as a paid collection, but that's not anything positive. A lot of people say, "Oh, I have paid collections," or "I have voluntary repossessions." A voluntary repo is still a repo. You can take the voluntary, the involuntary, or whatever word you want to put before the repossession. It's still a repossession. So you definitely want to make sure that what you're doing is the right credit move. Credit utilization, when you talk about making the right credit moves, a lot of people don't understand. And one of the biggest things I think you need to understand when it comes to credit cards, installment loans, whatever, is you have to understand credit utilization. If you have I like to keep it simple. If you have $1,000 limit and your credit balance is $800, you're at 80%. You always want to be either 30% or less. I believe in being 10% or less. That is another credit move that you want to make sure that you're making, and also you have to understand how the credit card, a credit card, a bank card, a car loan, how do they report? If you have $1,000 limit and you max it up to $1,000 and you pay $1,000, but you wait until after it reports, it's still going to show $1,000 each month, so you're really not accomplishing anything. Last thing I want to talk about before I get down into the chat is credit limit increases. A lot of people don't understand that the higher your credit limit, the lower your utilization, in turn, the higher your credit score will be. So But you can't have a car for 2 months and then say, hey, I'm going to call up American Express. I'm going to call up Chase. I'm going to call up Navy Federal. I'm going to call up Capital One. I'm going to call up First Premier. I'm going to call up whoever and say, hey, will you increase my credit limit? I've had the car 2 months. No, you have to give it some time. I say at a minimum, I would wait for 6 months. When I first got into credit, I would call and ask for credit limit increases. We're talking about years ago. I really don't worry about credit limit increases now. Whatever credit limit I get with the card is usually what I roll with. I have a couple cars. My credit limit is $750. I have a card that's the credit limit is $1,000, and my big dogs, my heavy hitters, are $25,000, $35,000. So I really don't worry about getting credit limit increases, but if I was trying to increase my credit score, that is something I would worry about. Hey, I'm 10 minutes into this live stream. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this Friday evening. Hope everyone's ready for their weekend. I'm going to go ahead and jump down into these comments. Not sure how long this I'm going to be on here. Just was thinking about it. Like I said, I was in a vibe today and wanted to jump on. First, my big dog, my main man, one of the people that helped me get going on YouTube, one of the people that helped me jump into the, even wanting to do a live stream, Cakeology, man. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. He is the only individual out there that is doing business credit webinars, business credit Zoom calls, business credit live streams. He says, hey, cool, let's get it. Hey, let's get it. And I'm pretty sure I saw it earlier. He actually did this before I even started the stream. Caesar says, back at it, my man. Yes, I am, baby. For those of you that don't know, I did have surgery not long ago, and I'm probably about 80% now. Was able to bounce back quicker than I expected, but still have a ways to go. Maurice Miles says, what's up, credit family? Blessings to all. Hey, blessings to you too, Maurice. Glad to have you in the house, baby. We got 3 people in the house, man. This is not the turnout that I expected. I expected a few more people, 9 likes. So there were people here that aren't here anymore. Just shout out to 5 people in the house. Hey, I always say one of my terms in the live stream. As you come into the house, man, ring the doorbell. And the doorbell is that little like button that you see, that little thumbs up button. As you come into the house, make sure you hit that, man. And I've almost possibly created this monster because I'll say I'm going live at 7 and pop up at 7:30. So I'm definitely going to hang around a minute just to see how many people we can get in the stream. Hey, Paulo, glad to have you in the house, baby. Let's roll, baby. Baby, I'm always rolling, even when I was down and out, and I'm still somewhat down. I'm always rolling, man. I'm always thinking. I do have a plethora of videos that's going to be coming out. This past week, my schedule was kind of hectic. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this live stream tonight, because I didn't get a chance to put out a video. And I'm noticing the subscriber count is continuing to go up. I want to thank everyone that subscribed to the channel. I want to thank everyone that's viewed the video and you haven't subscribed yet. I want to thank everybody that's liked, commented, all of that, man. I really appreciate it. It goes without saying. Hey, we got 6 people in the house, 11 thumbs up. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. I did a live stream the other night, 2 hours, and I never thought I'd be able to do that. But the love, the vibe was just there. And I hopefully get like that tonight. Tina Taylor in the house, another one of my favorite subscribers to the channel. Have a great night. I don't know if that means she left already or what. You know, came in and said, have a great night. You know, hey, maybe that's why we got 6 people in the house, 11 thumbs up. As you come into the building, man. Also, one of the things I always forget this, man, if you're new to the channel, if you're afraid to say something, I can understand that. Just say, hey, represent, I want to know where you're coming from. If you've already done it, I kind of know some of the people that's in here. If you've already, I want to hit the East Coast, the West Coast, the North, the South, the Midwest. I'm trying to hit everywhere. Apollo says, hey, I just heard the Capital One Spark Business Cash doesn't go against your personal cards anymore, and also doesn't affect the 524. Can you confirm it? And many blessings. Yes, I read an article on that today, Paulo. I can't confirm the 524 part of it. I didn't see that part, but I did read where the Capital One Spark Business Cash card does not will not be reported to your personal credit. And I'm almost thinking, if it's not reported to your personal credit, why would it count against 524? What I would recommend, and I'll probably do in the next day or so, I'm hoping everybody's having a great weekend. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. But what I'll probably do between tomorrow and Sunday is reach out to Capital One, tell them I'm thinking about the card, and then look and get the correct information on this to see if it is, in fact, a true statement with reporting to 524 and all of that. 524 is going to be a chase thing, so I really can't ask them that. Julio Lara says applying for too much credit. Yes, applying for too much credit will kill you. It will kill your inquiries. You know, a lot of companies, I'd say 4 to 5 inquiries is where you should be. And one of the things, this whole title is making the right credit card move. The right credit card move is, if you're applying, let's say you apply for a card, you're in the mall. I'm just going to use the mall because this is typically where it could happen. You're in the mall and you apply for a credit card at Macy's and they decline you. Then you go to dealers and they tell you can get 15% off. You got your perfume, your cologne, your shoes, whatever. And they say, hey, Rod, you can get 15% off if you apply for a card. You just got declined at Macy's. Now you're at Dillard's and you apply for another credit card. They decline you. Chances are this is not a coincidence, people. This is happening because there's something not right with your credit. So, or let's just say I applied, my credit score in July was an 809. I want to say it's like an 804 right now. I applied for the Freedom Card, the Chase Freedom Card, July 31st, knowing I was over 524, and I was declined. I could have went out and applied for either other card and probably would have been approved, but it spooked me because I wasn't used to being declined for years. Yeah, I've been declined before, but it's been years since I've been declined. So what I did was just say, okay, hold up, let's regroup, let's figure it out. So applying for too much credit, yes. If you're getting declined, Julio, I would definitely slow down, figure out why you're being declined, wait to get that letter in the mail, and then decide to move on and maybe apply for more credit. Harlem Honey 0506 in the house, man. This is one of my favorite subscribers. I actually virtually met her at on How to Build Credit TV, Dwayne's channel, and I must say, very in tune, very engaged, and I'm so glad, I'm so blessed to have her in the house. Hey, I have a collection from Sprint, $537. I was just thinking about paying it, but not the full balance. I would negotiate a lower payment and a pay for delete letter or email. That's exactly what I would do, Harlem Honey. I would negotiate it. You're absolutely right, because some of these collection companies, they don't care about getting a full balance. A lot of them would negotiate for a partial balance because they just want some type of revenue. They just want some type of money coming in. So I would definitely reach out to them, see if you can negotiate it first, and make sure you get a letter from them that's saying, hey, if I pay this, you're going to delete it from my credit reports. Not credit report, all three. The Experian, the Equifax, the TransUnion, make sure they're going to delete it from all three. So glad to have you in the house, Harlem Honey. I really appreciate you stopping by and joining in on the stream. And we got 9 people in the house, 13 thumbs up. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling, man. I'm going to hang out here a minute. Excuse me, like I said, it probably won't be 2 hours, but I will hang out a minute because I really want to be engaged. I just had this vibe today, man. I wanted to get on YouTube. Video, there's no real interaction with a video. You get it, but it's not really the type of interaction you get from a live stream. Trenton Clark, hey, glad to have you in the house, my man. Hey, what's up? Let's roll, baby. Like you got cosigner credit, but you won't cosign for anyone. You know, it's so funny, man. I remember back years that was common. Now, you really can't get people to co-sign for people. It's scary because you're really putting yourself at risk. Finally got my Quicksilver 1 increase. Didn't hurt Experian, yet those still waiting for that 675. I'm assuming this didn't hurt Experian, yet those still waiting for that 675. I mean, 675, you're right at that sweet spot of what they consider good credit. 670, 680. I would definitely, you're going to be waiting a while for a Capital One increase because they're very stingy with their credit limit increases. I would say that while I'm waiting on that, it depends on where you are with your inquiries, where you are with your applying for credit cards. You may want to look at something else because you may be able to get a better card or a comparable card, and you'll watch your credit score go up. So definitely keep waiting, be patient with them. I would definitely do that. Harlem Honey 0506 said, I'm really debating paying this collection because it's already 5 years old. I'm watching from Brunswick, Georgia, originally from Harlem in the house. Hey, I went to Harlem, man. I forgot the name of the place. It wasn't Sylvia's. I ate at a Jamaican place there last summer, first time in New York. And it was pretty good. I had oxtails and something else. But yeah, if you pay it, Harlem Honey, and it's 5 years old, you already know the game. It's going to start over as soon as you pay it. The question is, can you wait 2 more years, and how much is this $537 really affecting your credit? That's the question. When I rebuilt my credit, everything that was there, I didn't pay anybody. I just waited. I waited 7 years. It's not advice to anyone. I'm not telling you guys to do that. It's just what I did. But Harlem Honey brings up a great point. If it's already 5 years old, once she pay it, and this is credit tips or making the right credit moves, once she pay it, it's going to start over. And it's going to be on a credit report for 7 more years. I don't know, Harlem Honey. We may have to talk offline about that because I would probably roll a dice and just say, forget it, man. Forget it. Anthony Benavidez, hey, man, what's up? Hey, what's up, Anthony? Hey, I shot you a message on Instagram today. In case you didn't know, if you have any questions, you can hit me at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Instagram or IG at pointsblanktravel. Don't forget the S, that'll throw a lot of people off. Hey, I haven't forgotten about you, brother. I'll be reaching out to you probably Sunday, depending on, I don't know if I'm doing a live stream Sunday. I'm definitely shooting some videos Sunday. So either Sunday or Monday. I'll be working tomorrow till pretty late. So definitely want to reach out to you and talk about that strategy. Ricky G says, what's up, fam? Hey, greetings, fam. What's up, Ricky G? Glad to have you in the house, baby. Glad to have you as part of the live stream, man. It really means a lot just to have people in here. Thanks for joining the stream. Louise Padron, what's up, legend? Dude, I don't know about that. I'm still trying to be a legend, man. Hey, we got 9 people in the house, 13 thumbs up. Don't forget, as you come into the house, ring the doorbell, baby. The doorbell is that thumbs up button. Get a video like it. Really help it get pushed out. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having an amazing day. Do you feel the cold front that came in? Do I feel the cold front? Dude, that's why I got a scarf on. You know, it's so funny. I was going to wear a blazer, I said, but then it was cold outside, and I had a blazer on, then I came inside. I haven't even turned my heat on. My air is just not on, and it was kind of warm. So I said, no, yes, I feel the cold front. It went from 70-something to 40-something. Yes, I definitely feel it. And I moved here from California, so I'm still not used to this cold weather. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Moved here from San Diego. Man, probably 10 years, 2008. So it's been 12 years now. So I'm not going to say that, Julio. I don't want to get my video jacked up, but blank, Capital One, laugh out loud. Yeah, well, Capital One is, man, they're not bad. You know, a lot of people start with them, then they have these high expectations. And I would say, don't get mad at them. You know, once you've gotten everything you feel like you can get from Capital One, then move on to another card issuer where you could benefit from even more. I still have my Capital One Platinum card, $750 limit. It started with $500, so move to a different issuer. Harlem Honey says, definitely would love to talk to you, Rod. Let me know how to get in touch with you. Hey, man, I'm trying to figure out the best way. Hey, Harlem Honey, if you're on Instagram, let me know, or Facebook Messenger. I'm not going to put my phone number out publicly just yet. And And as soon as you hit me up, I will shoot you my phone number, and we can talk. We can chop it up. We can go from there. On Instagram, pointsblanktravel, or my email, pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. Hit me up. As soon as you hit me up and shoot me your number, or put in the, well, you might not want to do that either. I said put in the chat or how to get in touch with you via IG or Facebook or something like that, and I will definitely reach out to you and give you my number. We'll chop it up. Hey, we got 9 people in the house, 14 thumbs up, 10 people in the house. Hey, whoever just came in the house, man, don't forget to ring the doorbell. Baby, hit the like button. That is the Points Blank Travel doorbell. When you come into the live stream, I need you to hit that like button, baby. Please. Really help it get pushed out. Hey, going back, hey, Harlem Honey, make sure, continue to watch the stream, but as soon as this stream is over, please hit me up, Instagram, pointsblanktravel, or email pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. And then that's how you can get in touch with me. Then I'll give you my number, and then we can chop it up and go from there. Anthony, since the Chase Sapphire cards got the new grocery categories, do you think Chase will make it permanent if they receive amazing feedback? Anthony, I actually have content drafted for the new Chase grocery categories. I was going to shoot the video, but I decided to wait because I saw these YouTubers shooting these videos, and it was cool. And I said, well, I want to wait because I want to really get my honest opinion on this. So definitely stay tuned. I do have a video coming out, but I will answer your question. I think this is a test from Chase to see if it should be permanent. I did a video, excuse me, I did a video 3 months ago, 2, 3, 4 months ago, about should Chase make grocery a permanent category on their cards. I saw this even before it happened. So yes, I think there's a possibility they will. I think they're testing it out right now, and I'm helping them test it out. I just got the Freedom Flex card, and every time I'm going into the grocery store, which is typically daily, I like to get my food fresh. I don't like to freeze it and all that stuff because I cook for myself. So I go there every day, and I'm using it every day. Fred says, what's happening? Hey, man, what's happening, Fred? Nothing, just, it's all good, baby. It's all good. I see my main man. Cake is still in the house. Peace and love, baby. Hey, I said before, and I'll say it again for anybody that just came in the stream, 10 people in the house. Man, 10 is kind of slipping, man. You know, dude, I found my Burberry scarf. I threw on a dress shirt, curled my hair, threw my glasses on, put some cream on my face, and we got 10 people in the house. Hey, if you're in the building, maybe not this stream, share it with people, man. Tell them about it, because you rarely see people putting out information that can help people. I'm not cooking any food. I'm not doing any makeup. I'm not doing any hair products. But, man, tell people, because this is something that people could benefit from. Hey, Kate, glad to have you in the screen, man. Peace and love. Again, check out Cakeology, the only YouTuber that's doing business credit, the only YouTuber that's doing webinars, talking about business credit. And he's not talking about the stuff I'm talking about with credit cards and personal credit. He's talking about how to make money and watch your money grow. You definitely want to pay attention to that, so check him out. Louise, Capital One is a good starter card, but not long term. Mine is the lowest limit I own of $500, and they refuse to increase my limit unless I start using the card more. Laugh out loud. Yes, but depending on which card you have, Louise, they can be a good card long term, just to help with your average age of accounts. Even if you buy a bag of Doritos every 1 month, every month and a half, 2 months, you'll still see that age of that credit card grow. You don't have to use it. I got my Platinum card or my Quicksilver One in the center section of my car, and I use them. One of them I have on auto pay. The other one I use sporadically, like once or twice a month or every couple of months. You always have to know how to leverage and benefit from these cards. So I would still say it is a good long-term card. You just don't have to use it. But great point, man. I feel what you're saying. Louise, my everyday card is my Discovery. It's my first year, so I'm looking forward to that cashback match. Man, please take advantage of that. I didn't do a good job of taking advantage of that because I had X amount of cards. I think I want to say I had 8 to 12 cards at the time, and my cashback match was like a little over $100. I did not use it well. I did not have a strategy, and that's why I started doing these videos. When I got my Discovery card, I wasn't on YouTube. I learned a lot since then. use it. Whether you get 1%, 1% turns into 2%, especially when they have a 5% categories, definitely blow it up because that turns into 10% categories. So you have actually a good everyday card and discover it. I'm curious to hear, when is your first year up, Luis? Please let me know, because starting in depending on how much shopping you're going to do during the next couple of months, at the beginning of the year, it's going to go back. Like, I don't do a lot of online shopping, so my Discover It card is way, 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 way down in the sock drawer. Matter of fact, it's in my car as well. I need to quit telling people that. Somebody's going to rob me, man. They're going to get all my credit cards. Maurice says, what's up, credit family? What it do, Rod? It do what it do, baby. I'm just chilling, man. Had a vibe going this Friday. I actually had more people with Sunday night football or Sunday during the NFL than I do tonight, but I'm still blessed and still thankful that we have 10 people in the building, 16 thumbs up. So definitely, just chilling, my man, just chilling. Harlem Honey says, Wayfair closed my card and brought my score down a few points, and now I'm scared to close a secure card with an annual fee. The Open Sky secure card has done its job. I'm over 700. Hey, Harlem Honey, you're over 700. I don't know what that annual fee is on that security card. Please let me know down in the chat. But I probably, if it's not too astronomical, I wouldn't close it. I would keep it open unless it's something that's ridiculous. If you're over 700, depending on how long you've had the card, you already know this. I'm telling you what you already know. It's going to determine how much it'll bring it down. But I would definitely just, if I could, I would chill. I heard Wayfair closed some accounts, but I also heard they were being picked up by another card issuer. So I'm not sure if you were able to take advantage of that. But definitely, you're over 700. I wouldn't want to go below 700, but I would hold up. We'll talk about it, man. Just please hit me up at the stuff I gave you earlier, and just we'll talk about it because I'm curious about that. Maurice says, thanks for the inspiration, my brother. Hey, no problem, Maurice, man. I'm just trying to do what I do for people. Just trying to be there. No one taught me this stuff. It was self-taught. I won't say no one taught me because I was watching people on YouTube, but it was self-taught. I spent a lot of time reading, a lot of time watching videos. And the reason I started this, and I'm not an introvert, but I must say, initially get in front of this camera, and if you saw the stuff that's around me right now, I got lights over here, I got lights over there, I got a camera right here, I got a laptop down here. It can get you if you are an introvert, but with me, I'm an extrovert. But whether I was an introvert or extrovert, it doesn't matter, man. I just wanted to help people, man. I just wanted to watch people come up and see people grow. I am looking at a couple other slogans. I do have a Facebook group, Points Blank Travel. It's a VIP group. It is private, so you will have to request to be invited. I have a Facebook page, Points Blank Travel. I am looking at creating another, probably a different Facebook group that I'm going to leave open because I want people to be able to come in and just feel free to ask the questions that they have. Got 8 people in the house, 17 likes. Maurice says, definitely excited for the end rewards approval today. I'm in the building. Hey, Maurice hit me up. He texted me earlier, and I made a mistake. I didn't save his number to my phone. So I'm like, approved for the end rewards. I'm like, who is this? And luckily I rarely delete anything, so I still had the dialogue that we had earlier. I got to save your name, Maurice. He and I in the last live stream, we shared an email. He sent me his number. We talked, man. I was so excited for this brother today. And he was talking about his credit limit, which that's irrelevant. His credit limit is irrelevant. And I was like, hey, man, you're in the house, dude. You in the game. Who cares what the credit limit is? You're in the game. So I was so excited for him. Hey, congratulations, Maurice, man. Keep plugging, dude. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And do me a favor, Maurice, as you continue on your journey, man, one of the reasons that I started Points Blank Travel when I was in the military and I was promoted to, I had a couple of brothers that told me, hey, now your sole job is to make sure you bring as many people up to where you are as you can. And I said the same thing about credit. So as you continue on your journey, man, don't forget about the people that's still trying to come up as well. That's the only thing I ask. Luis, I started with Discover Card this past June, so I'm still early on it. Hey, man, I remember when I was early on it, bro. I wish I was still early on it because I could take advantages of a lot of things that's going on right now. But unfortunately, I'm not early on it. I've been in the game for a while. But, hey, be thankful that you're early on it. Pay attention. Luis, I'm not sure if you have or not, and that goes for anyone. Hey, go to Facebook to my Points Blank Travel Facebook group. There's a page in the group. Both of them I kind of share the same thing, and I put out so much information, not from me, but from other bloggers with all the information that's being put out in the credit card world. And you're just starting out, but man, if you pay attention to all this here, you're gonna be well beyond your way, well beyond what you ever thought you could be. So just be patient, man. Early, hey, that's cool. Anthony says, are all the Capital One business cards not reporting the personal credit anymore? And what's your opinion on them? I've only heard, Anthony, that it's the Business Spark Cash, not the other Business Spark card. My opinion, I didn't like them only because they pulled all 3 credit bureaus and they reported to my personal credit. I do have a video. I'll give you guys a sneak peek for anyone that's in the live stream or anyone that catch the replay. I'm working on a video now of, no, actually I did it. I can't remember how I did it. I'm working on it, I can't remember. Anyway, actually it was in the last live stream how I was able to maneuver and strategize to get around 524. I applied, it was in the last live stream, I applied for 4 business cards and still maintain a 524 status. Had I applied for a Capital One card, I would have went to 624 and I would have been worse than I ever could have been. Not bad cards. I just think that there are better business credit cards out there. I'm not going to get too deep into it because who knows, man. Capital One may ask me to do a commercial, then I shot myself in the foot. But nah, seriously, I could care less about that. My opinion is I'm not big on them. I mean, Bank of America business credit cards, American Express business cards, probably some of the best. If you're looking for cash back, Bank of America business cards, Chase business cards. Chase is kind of tough right now, so I would probably look at Bank of America. Harlem Honey says $35 annual fee, but to be honest, I just want my dough money back. Hey, I feel you, sweetheart. I feel you. I hit you up on Instagram with my number. Call me when you have time. I'll call you as soon as I'm done with this live stream, Harlem Honey. Definitely looking forward to speaking with you. I mean, we've been saying hey and all this, going to other YouTube channel live streams, so I'll hit you up as soon as I'm done with this here. I don't blame you, $35, but $35 over a year, Harlem Honey, may not be that bad when you're looking at what you're getting with your credit. And I'll ask you this here, but I'm curious to see how long you've had the card. Hey, we got 10 people in the house, 18 thumbs up. As you come in, we were down at 9. As you come in, man, ring the doorbell, baby, hit that thumbs up. I won't kick you out if you don't ring the doorbell. If it was my real house, I would, but I won't kick you out, man. But do me a favor, man, ring the doorbell, hit the thumbs up. And I'm gonna always say that's gonna be my slogan right next to Let's Roll, baby, in the live streams. Definitely, hey, stand by for some videos this weekend. Sunday, I'm probably gonna put it down. I'm gonna put a lot of work in Sunday. I don't know, I might for the first time publish 2 videos in one day, which will be Sunday, but definitely record more than 2, and I might just shoot one Sunday, one Monday. I'm not sure yet, but definitely looking forward to that. Hey, Maurice says definitely going to be spreading the knowledge and referring your page. Hey, please do, man. I really appreciate it, bro. I just want to see people come up. It's so much negativity going on right now in the world, in the country, and what I wanted to do was stay positive. And during the whole current situation that's going on, instead of getting down or negative, I was one of the people that was fortunate enough to keep my job. I took a pay cut, but I wasn't really tripping because I had made plenty of money over the years. But I channeled my energy into doing what I'm doing right now. I could have easily just said, oh man, I'm caught up in this, everything that's going on, but I just channel my energy into what's going on right now. So, hey man, refer the page, spread the love, spread the knowledge. I really appreciate it, bro. K-College, you be killing. Hey, this dude here, when I first ran into K-College and was checking out his live stream, this dude coordinates. He coordinates. He and I was on a video chat one night, and he was showing me his studio. of his setup, of his channel, man. And I wasn't envious because I wasn't there yet, but I was so, man, captivated, just like, man, I love the way he did it. And he had said prior to even doing this video chat, like, hey, he pays attention. When I did one of my first videos on my first live stream, K-College had pulled up my YouTube channel, man. It was so embarrassing, but he was caught up more about the art behind me than he was me. And it's funny, he said the scar match in the background, you're killing it. Hey, man, believe it or not, I didn't even put this on to be cool. Cake, I actually put it on to be warm, man, because it was chilly, you know, and I couldn't put a jacket on, but I was like, I don't want to get sick. I don't want to catch a cold. I don't want to know if I got this, the flu, or the other thing. So Harlem Honey said I wasn't able to get the MasterCard that they were giving out. It was only given to certain people, going back to the, the Wayfair card that she mentioned earlier. I don't know the criteria because one person said they had theirs for 8 years. I had mine for 8 months. Harlem Honey, that could have been the case. It could have been to people who had been, had a relationship built longer than 8 months. So that could be the case, but don't trip, man, don't trip. We ain't gonna even worry about Wayfair. We ain't gonna even worry about that open sky security. We're gonna get you well on your way. Don't even trip, straight up, seriously. As soon as I'm done with this live stream, we're gonna figure it out. Hey, man, if anybody else have any questions, comments, please hit me up. That was the last comment. We do have 10 people still in the house. 11 people now. Hey, whoever just came in, ring that doorbell, baby. Hit the thumbs up. If you have a question, post it down in the comments. Been rolling for about 41 minutes. Definitely. I will stay on here 2 hours. I'll stay on here for 4 minutes. It depends on the type of interaction that we have going on. So, again, man, when it comes to Points Blank Travel, share it with your family and friends. Share it with people you barely know. Share it with anybody that you think may be able to come up. I guarantee you there are some people out there could benefit from this information. They may not post a comment down here. They may not be as outgoing as Harlem Honey or Maurice or Paulo or some of the other people in the live stream, Anthony. They may not be, but they may have questions. People still coming in, 13 people in the house, 18 thumbs up. Hey, 14 people. Hey, as you come into the crib, man, ring the doorbell. The doorbell is the like button, baby. Ring the doorbell. Or stick around and see if you even want to ring the doorbell. I'm going to quit saying ring the doorbell. Stick around and see if you want to ring it. 15 people in the house, and the numbers keep going up. And I can guarantee you, as you keep paying attention, don't make me get lit. And I'm old school, so lit could mean a couple of things, but I know the young people say lit. Don't make me get lit in here and just really start having fun and acting a fool, which I will do. Every go 19 likes in the house. I love it. Anthony says, my Bank of America Cash Rewards is a MasterCard. Is there any way to get it switched to a Visa? My credit line is over 5K. Hey, that's something you're going to have to ask. I don't even have my wallet with me. That's something you're going to have to ask Bank of America. If I'm not mistaken, Anthony, my Bank of America card is a Visa card. You know, I really don't care. I don't know why you want it to be a Visa. I'm sure there may be some kind of perks or something you're looking at. I really don't care, man. I don't really trip off whether it's a MasterCard or Visa. I could care less, but I would definitely call Bank of America and see if it's a way to get it switched. Harlem Honey says, had to open Sky for a year. That's not going to kill you. If you've had it for a year, I definitely wouldn't trip if I wanted to cancel it. I'm looking at canceling a card, which I hate to do. It's a couple of things I don't do, and I haven't even got into this yet. And I'm going to do some live streams on some personal finance and stocks. I mentioned it the last time. I have 53 holdings in my brokerage accounts, and once I buy stock, I hold it. I don't really sell stock. And the same with my credit cards. Once I get a card, I don't like to cancel it. But there is a card, and there's a video I did on the absolute worst card in my wallet. And I'll go ahead and say it's the black card, the MasterCard, the luxury card. I have two choices. I got to make a choice between now and December. Am I going to cancel it, or am I going to downgrade it to the titanium card, which still is a $150 fee? I'm paying $495 right now. I'm not really tripping off the money because I'm not worried about the money. But if I'm not getting anything out of it, I really don't want to spend it. So we'll chop it up about that. I say a year though, Harlem Honey, you're not doing that bad with it. Roddy Holly, we have a legend in the house. Maserati Holly does have a Facebook group that I am personally a member of. It is the Credit Connect. Her numbers are going up every day, every week. She's getting more and more members. So much good information there. I'm not there as often as I'd like to be because between trying to manage my group and my page and the the YouTube channel and going live and having a full-time job. But if you really want to get some great knowledge, I would recommend requesting to join Maserati Holly's Facebook group, The Credit Connect. It is off the chain. Great information. Great. I saw her actually, I was watching, I think I had my channel already. I was watching Maserati Holly. I was watching some other YouTuber and they did a collaboration. It was these heavy hitters. And then they popped up with Maserati Holly. I'm like, wait, I've never seen her before. I've never heard of her. I paused the video and went and joined her group. That's how impressed I was with the video. Maserati Holly, I don't know if you're still in the building. Tell me what video that was and who the YouTuber was, man. It was impressive. So definitely, I don't give plugs if they're not due. I'll give everybody a plug, but I won't go into detail if it's not warranted. So, all right, Paulo, I was about to end this stream. I'm glad we got some people coming back. Matter of fact, hey, I need to go back. Hold up, Paulo, I apologize. Maserati Holly, hey, I love that logo, man. I love it. Is there something new? I haven't seen that before. I love it. I love that. Paulo says, by any chance, did you or were you able to see if MX allows MR point sharing for households? I want to say yes. No, I didn't get a chance to. Matter of fact, let me put that in my phone right now. Man, I got a gazillion and one notifications. Matter of fact, let me just jot it down, Paulo. I'm gonna jot this down in my notebook right now. A good credit person, a good businessman keep two things: a pen and some way to take notes. I actually have my other pen on the table. So MR point sharing, Paulo, hey, if you haven't already done so, hit me up at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com with your email address, because I want to get back with you before the weekend is up, probably between now and Sunday. Like I said, I'm probably going to shoot a video after this. I have to work tomorrow, and then Sunday I'll be semi-free, and then I'll be back in the studio shooting more videos and going live again. So I'm just jotting this down real quick. I used to be able to write fast as this. Paulo Afonso. Okay, gotcha, brother. I would definitely look that up. Let me just keep my pen out in case somebody else kept me slipping. Maserati Holly, I'm in the building for show. Glad to have you, sweetheart. I'm so fortunate and so blessed to have you here. I mean, I admire you. Again, please, man, if y'all get a chance, if she shared, check out that video. It was great. I appreciate all the love, no matter how big or small. Hey, man, it's real. It's real, sweetheart. It's real. You already know that. I don't fake and shake at all. At all. Chase King, hey, what's going on, my credit family? What's up, Chase King? Hey, checking it out. We got 15 people in the building. 20 thumbs up. Make sure as you come into the building, man, ring the doorbell, baby. Hit that thumbs up button. It really helps it get pushed out to YouTube. I'm trying to share this knowledge, trying to share this love. One of the reasons I'm doing this here, hold up, I got to get a sip of water. Hold up. Is I want to build a community. You know, I'm building a community. Maserati Holly's building a community. Cakeology's building a community. And we all seem to come together. I want to build a community. I want to see people continue to flourish, people grow, people prosper. So glad to have you in the building, Chase King. Glad to have you here. Maserati Holly says, Brandon Nett's video, I had it a while now. I need to find that video. I'm going to go back and search for it because I'm telling you. Brandon Nett, Maserati Holly, help me out. I can't remember, man, is he FBZ? He has a major Facebook group following. And I didn't even know he was doing, I don't think he do a lot of videos. But he has some heavy hitter YouTubers in this video, and Maserati Holly was right in the mix. I was so proud of her, I didn't know what to do, man. Chase King says, Big Rod looking like $1 million. You're my role model, man. Man, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about looking like $1 million. Hey, let me a little bit. Bro, man, I'm still recovering, dude. Still recovering. I'm just glad to be here. I will say that the people in the live streams, the people on the channel, every time I get a new subscriber. I got 2 subscribers today after getting so many earlier this morning. And I was just like, man, this is such a great feeling. And that's what kept me motivated. I wasn't going to do anything tonight. I wasn't going to shoot a video. I was going to shoot a video last night. Something came up between a game and a debate. I got thrown off with the time. So it's just really, you guys made me feel like $1 million. I don't know what I look like, but you guys made me feel like $1 million with all the love and the support, man. And I really appreciate it. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Torpedo Joe, man. Hey, Torpedo Joe, this is the first time I've seen you in the live stream or in any of the comments on the videos. So I'm not sure if you're new to the channel. What's poppin', brother, man? It's crack-a-lackin', baby. It's all good. It's just having fun, man. I'm surprised. I'm sitting here. Man, I feel like I've been sitting here a couple hours, but it's only been 50 minutes. I have to be careful. I overdid it on Wednesday with the live stream. I'm only supposed to sit a certain amount of time from the surgery I just had. And that's why you'll see me moving around. Matter of fact, let me jiggle and wiggle a little bit. I had sit for 2 hours and didn't realize I was having so much fun just communicating with the people and getting the good comments, and I love it. I am going to do more live streams, and I do want to receive topics that we can talk about from people. If it's something you're interested in, or even post it in the comments when you're in the live stream, shoot me an email, pointspointtravel@gmail.com, and I want to just get in tune with what you're into. I could easily come in here and talk about what I want to talk about. That's probably kind of sort of why I haven't shot a video lately. And I have, at least from recovering from my surgery, I at least have probably 12 to 20 videos, the content already drafted. I just have to record it. Hey, 14 people still in the house. Thank y'all for continuing to hang in there. Brandon Neff is FBC. That's what I thought about. So I'm going to post that. I'm going to search for that video. And I'm probably going to post it. Definitely going to post it in the description of this live stream. But I'm probably going to mention it in a couple shorter videos and give Maserati Holly a shout out. And post it in the description of a couple of future videos, because what she was putting out was amazing, and then her group is amazing. So that's probably something I'm going to do. So if people that come along and don't see it in the description of the live stream, I'll definitely be putting it out. So hey, thanks for that, Maserati Holly. I'm going to find it. Or hey, do me a favor. If you have, hit me up on Messenger. Shoot me the link if you have it. That way I can go ahead and put it in the description, because I really want to give you the props you deserve. My main man, one of my homies, man, one of my Facebook buddies, Facebook, YouTube buddies. D. Anderson does have a YouTube channel at D.Anderson, just like you see it on the screen. To you all passing through, have a dinner date. NFCU, Go Rewards, 3% Jamaica Brown Stew Chicken. Hope everyone is well. Man, dude, you're making me hungry. I'm going to eat a turkey pot pie tonight. It got cold here in the DFW. That's why I got the scarf on. Don't feel like cooking no beef stew. I don't even know if I know how to make beef stew. I know how to cook, but I don't know if I know how to make that. So, man, dude, you're making me hungry. Hey, D, glad to hear you. I should have known dinner date. Man, glad to see you in the house, baby. Thanks for the support and the love. Glad to have you here, brother. All right, man. I want to make sure that everyone, 13 people in the house, 23 thumbs up. D. Anderson says, laugh out loud. Hey, man, glad to have you here, brother. I'm real talk, man. You know me, I don't fake and shake, dog. I really don't. I mean, the pot pie, you over there talking about stewed chicken and all that stuff. Maurice says, what's with PPE? How's everything going? Man, is this the same Maurice or a different one? Hey, everything's going good, Maurice, man. Just relaxing, just having fun on a Friday night. This current situation, I can't go anywhere, so I may as well just find a way to kick it with a bunch of people. Tonight's topic was making the right credit card moves, and I'm probably going to expand this. I'm probably going to do this a couple more times. I'm probably going to say making the right credit moves part 2, 3, something, so people won't think it's the same live stream. Because as we get more people into it and more questions and more feedback and more interaction, then we can just it's so much out there because I learned the hard way. I know D. Anderson learned the hard way. It's just a matter of just making sure you don't have to learn the hard way. I'm not sure about Maserati Holly if she learned the hard way. And when I say the hard way, I didn't know much about credit and I failed. But I temporarily failed. I didn't fail forever. I temporarily failed. You'll see in some of my videos, 547 credit score, baby, to 809. And I'm not bragging because I got an 809, but I'm not dwelling because I had a 547. If you feel what I'm saying. Let me say that again. I'm not bragging because I have an 809, but I'm not dwelling on the fact that I have a 547. I'm actually more impressed when I had the 547 credit score and watched my determination, my perseverance work up to an 809. I didn't care if I was a 709. I just wanted to get to a level. I don't care what the number was, or where I can be approved, where I can not be embarrassed, where I can walk into a store and see something that I like and apply for it and get it, not go crazy. 809, I can get whatever I want with an 809. Whatever I want. But I don't want to go crazy and shop beyond my means or get stuff just to be getting it. I want a new TV right now, and guess what I'm doing? I could go to Walmart, Best Buy, and swipe a card, throw out some cash, buy whatever TV I want. I'm waiting to get the points the cash back to get it. It's because it's fun, man. It's being conservative, So please don't think it's bragging. It's just a matter. If you're a 500 and some credit score right now, let me and some of the other people in this chat, the Maserati Hollies, the D. Andersons, the Chase Kings, and anybody else in this chat that I didn't name, be a motivation to you. Check out their channels. Check out the Facebook groups. Let us be a motivation to you. Please. D. Anderson says, always, bro, appreciate you, man. Thumbs up, man. Thumbs up to you, D. Anderson, as well. Maserati, I feel MFCU Go Rewards is overlooked, but definitely a good one. Not sure about our current sign-up bonus. Hey, Maserati Holly, I actually have a video coming out on the whole Navy Federal series. The cash rewards, the Go rewards, the Insecure, the More rewards, and the flagship card. I have a whole series coming out, and I definitely want to look into that. I was a member of NFCU for over 20 years. I was actually in the Navy. I was a member of the Navy, retired as an E8, and still get paid every month. And Navy Federal did something, and I acted on emotions, and I closed all my accounts. And that's why I tell people right now, to this day, do not do that. Please don't do that. Okay, let me, man, these chats shot up real quick, so let me shoot back up real quick. All right. Maserati Holly says, what's in that cup? Oh, man. I could lie to you. I could lie to you. Well, I have 2 cups, Maserati Holly. I have one with some water. And I have one with some grape juice. These just happen to be fermented grapes, so I am enjoying a little Cabernet. You caught me, girl. You caught me slipping. I love it. I love it. It's just D at Maserati Holly. Yes, yes. I always give props to the NFC. Go Rewards Visa Signature. I love it. Again, 2 influencers, Facebook, and I'm waiting on Maserati Holly to do a YouTube channel, and another YouTuber just sharing knowledge. Maserati Holly, a star lady as well. Financial literacy is not something that is taught in the Black community, but once I educated myself, it's been up from here. That is so true. It's not something that's taught in a lot of minority communities. It's not something that's taught in a lot of places, whether you're Black, whether you're Hispanic, whether you're Asian. And I want to go back. I want to say I could be wrong. Maybe in the Black and Asian community, Hispanic Asian communities are, but it's definitely not something, as an African-American male, it definitely wasn't taught in my household. I have another African saying it wasn't taught in her household. So that's why I'm out here right now. That's why you're looking at this community, you're looking at these influencers, you're looking at these YouTubers that are coming out, putting this information out. I don't really determine who receives the information. I just want to put it out there. But you're so right, Maserati Holly. You are so correct. Harlem said, hey, Brown Stew Chicken, get that 3%. Man, dang, I hate I even pull that comment up because y'all making me hungry again. Dang it. Between Harlem Honey and D. Anderson, they killing me. I started at about a 5:43 or so. Wow. And I know Maserati Holly right now is rolling with some credit cards. She is rolling. Hey, Maserati Holly, if you don't mind sharing, if you're still in the house, please tell me what your credit score is now. I'm just curious, man. We started 543, 547. I know D. Anderson was somewhere in the fives as well. Real life people, man. Not TV shows, not Beverly Hills, South Beach, or the Hamptons. It's real life people that are telling you it's possible. It's possible. That's all I'm saying. It's possible. Oh man, I got to start looking at all these ads because that's kind of the way to do it. Looking forward to that NFCU series, and thank you for your services. Hey, thank you, Maserati Holly. You know, I don't really say that a lot because you get a lot of. I didn't do it for the attention. I really appreciate it. When I joined for 4 years just to get money for the GI Bill to go to college. I was able to get my degree through the Navy, with the help of the Navy, should I say. Retired after 20 years, you can only go to E9. I retired as an E8, and I was very thankful to have mentors that really prepared me. They tested me, they pushed me, they got on my nerves, they cursed me out, they did everything. But each time I got promoted, they were there, and I'm still in touch with them to this day. So I really appreciate it. And that NFCU series is going to probably start probably next week. I keep saying probably because I was going to start it this week, I was going to start it last week, and then other topics keep coming up. So Harlem Honey said, everyone make sure you hit the like button. Absolutely, man. 23 likes, 10 people in the house. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, Harlem Honey, for that love and support, man. Thank you. Definitely hit the like button. It really helped me get pushed out. And, you know, a lot of people, I can't remember how I ran into D. Anderson. I ran into D. Anderson on How to Build Credit TV's page, as I ran into a lot of these people. I ran into Maserati Holly just searching YouTube, but it's a lot of times people don't realize that you're even out there. But then when you hit the like button or the engagement is there, YouTube will start pushing it out, and next thing you know, a certain video will pop up. I found Dwayne from Cakeology's channel. I found Cakeology from Travel Explore Click's channel, which is a mind-boggling situation. David from Travel Explore Click and I were supposed to do a collaboration in April. He was at 8,000 subscribers. He's at 159,000 right now. And we haven't been able to do a collab because he got involved in other content. And just to know that I was engaged with someone that has gotten that popular just give me motivation to just keep pushing and keep going. Maurice, right now I just started credit. I have 3 months of credit history now. I have 2 security cards and 2 credit building installment loans. Should I add more to my credit mix? Man, I would say be patient, bro. You're 3 months in. You have 2 security cards, 2 credit building installment loans. I would say slow down a little bit. 6 months, maybe 9 months. Wait. See what those 2 security cards are going to do to give you an opportunity to move into an unsecured realm. I wouldn't really rush to just keep adding more. Slow down, and once you get to that level that you feel comfortable with, you will start adding more. I did 2 credit cards this month. One I'm waiting on in the mail, and I'm shooting a video on that one. I did 4 in April and May, and between April and May and October, I didn't apply for anything, so just be patient, bro. Maurice, you have my number, if I'm not mistaken, man. Look like you changed your picture, but you have my number, so we'll go over that strategy, bro. Maserati Holly said, I got my channel, y'all subscribe. I'm a nurse at work and has Been so busy due to COVID, but I will start recording soon. Until then, I'll just enjoy your vids. I knew she had a channel because I see when I subscribed, she had just as many subscribers as I had, and she hadn't even done not one video. That lets you know how good her Facebook group is. She hadn't done no videos, and she had like, I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong, Maserati, I want to say she had like 79, 78 subscribers, 80, something like that. So definitely subscribe to her. I'm already subscribed because I'm waiting. As soon as that first video come out, I got a notification for all. I'm waiting because I know it's going to be the bomb or whatever they call it today. It's going to be lit. I can't even say all the rest of the stuff. I don't want to get demonetized before I'm monetized, but I know it's going to be on and cracking. I just can't wait. Louise said, man, I wish I could have grape juice right now. I got my teeth bleached this morning, so only light colored foods for 48 hours. Hey, man, well, I don't know what to tell you, Louise. I have one for you. But you could always have the water. Like I said, I got 2 cups. And I only had the grape juice, man, because I was tired. Just so y'all know, I did this live stream. We got 11 people in the house, 23 thumbs up. I got off work at 5. I got home at 6. By the time I took a shower, decided what I was going to do, decided what I was going to wear, create the thumbnail, I haven't even unwound for maybe 20 minutes. That's it, 20 minutes. So extremely tired. But man, this right here will give you energy when you 9 people, 8 people, 12 people, 50 people, I don't care. 11 in the stream right now. I appreciate it. Oh boy, what card is your everyday card? Man, good question, Luis. I really don't have one everyday card. I have a everyday group of cards. I roll with, I'll give you an example. Today, and this is going to trip everybody out. It tripped me out when they've gotten used to it at the grocery store, so that's kind of cool. I used to have an everyday card. My American Express Everyday Preferred card was my everyday card. I will tell you at the end of this, if I only had to have one card, I probably would tell you what I would use, but I don't have an everyday card. If you watch my What's in My Wallet videos, I usually roll with 8 to 9 cards per month. I have an everyday group of cards. So every day when I go to where my normal stops, I typically stop at 7-Eleven every day, which is considered gas. It's in the gas category. I'm going to use my American Express Gold. I'm currently working on my American Express Business Gold sign-up bonus. Even if I wasn't, I would use it. I take it back. I wouldn't use my American Express Gold. My Business Gold, as of right now, my Marriott Bonvoy card, because I'm getting 10 times the points at gas stations with the Marriott Bonvoy, 4 times the points with my Business Gold card. When I go to restaurants, I'm using right now, I have a choice of the American Express Business Gold, American Express Personal Gold, or the Chase Freedom Flex or the Chase Freedom Unlimited. American Express is giving me 4 times the points. Chase is giving me 3 times the points. When I go to grocery stores, I have 3 choices. I have my American Express Blue Preferred, 6% cash back, Freedom Flex, 5% cash back, my American Express Gold card, 4 times the points. So I went to the grocery store today. I bought 3 items and I made 3 transactions. I used the Blue Preferred, got 6% cash back on 1 item. I used the Freedom Flex, got 5% cash back on 1 item. Didn't want to use my American Express Gold Personal because I just used the Business Gold when I just used it for something. So I ended up using my Bank of America Cash Rewards card and got 2.5%. So I really don't have an everyday card. I have an everyday group of cards. Every day, like if I use my Marriott card today to pay for something at the gas station, get 10 times the points, I won't use it tomorrow. I'll use a different card. Hopefully I didn't drag that out, man. Hopefully I didn't drag that out. Wow, D. Anderson. Here I am talking about 547. Y'all got to excuse me. I'm wiggling and jiggling a little bit. I'm trying to get comfortable here. 547, and he's down to 465 to 778. Y'all think the struggle isn't real? 543 for Maserati Holly, 465 for D. Anderson, 547 for Rod and Points Blank Travel, 3 YouTubers. I'm not going to say influencers because now Maserati Holly has a channel. She just got to shoot a video. I'm going to tease you about that, sweetheart. Do you think the struggle is not real and it can be overcame? That's all I want y'all to pay attention to. All right, here, let me shoot these up a bit. Harlem Honey, I had a 593 when I was approved for Navy Federal Cash Rewards. I have been with Navy 12 years. 593, man, another testimony. Wow, impressive. She's been with Navy Federal 12 years. 593 credit score, man. Maurice said, I'm in the 700 Advantage scores. I don't have a FICO score due to lack of credit history according to experience. Hey, man, keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. Credit is a marathon. Anybody in here will tell you it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Just keep pushing, dog. Keep pushing. That'll come to you soon. Maserati Holly says 753 currently, 0% utilization. I'm going to tell you, most people will look at that 753 credit score and say, that's impressive. And it is. Very impressive. Once you get over 700, I don't care if it's 750, 809, you good. 0% utilization, that's even more impressive. She is controlling her own destiny right now. You want to make the right credit card moves? Have a 753 credit score, use credit cards on a consistent basis, and have 0% utilization. Again, utilization is your credit limit divided by your balances. Maserati Holly right now could have, I'm just going to go on a limb, and please don't answer Maserati Holly, I don't want to know. She could have a $100,000 credit limit right now. She owes zero. Her 0% utilization means she owes zero. She's paying her credit cards every month before they're due, and it's zero. Oh, man, I didn't even read the rest of it. And here I am asking her, don't tell me. She already told me I have $96,000 in credit, $8,000 in business credit, $104,000. The $8,000 may not count to it, but $96,000 in credit. She owes nothing. And I guarantee you, she's using her cards. I need to read the rest of it before I get on this rant. She's using her cards every day or every other day, $96K in credit, 0% utilization, meaning she don't owe anybody anything. I came a long way. It's all about mind over matter for sure. I had to learn not to spend money I don't have. Absolutely right. I went shopping Wednesday. Reason I didn't shoot a video, I did a live stream. I spent $123 and I lost my mind. I thought I had went crazy. I thought I was going overboard. I bought some Adidas stuff and some sweatpants, and I lost my mind. I was like, oh my God, I spent $123. This is crazy. That's how you want to be disciplined. I'm not saying go to that extreme. That's just extreme I went to. But man, that's what I'm talking about. Maserati Holly 753, 0% utilization. Pay attention to the 753. Pay more attention to that 0% utilization, because she's going to go from 753 to 773 to 793 to 803. Mark my word. 10 people in the house, 24 likes, man. Hey, please hit that doorbell as you come into the building. In case you don't realize what that is, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, which is the doorbell. It's a Points Blank Travel doorbell, that thumbs up button. 19 cards, 9% utilization. See how credit card people, and that's why I wanted to do this, make the right credit card moves. We're not just talking about scores. The YouTubers in this stream right now, we're not talking about just scores. We're not just talking about, we can say how many cards we have. I have 25, waiting on 26. D has 19. Maserati Holly's up there. But do you notice one thing that's in common? And I can go ahead and say right now I'm right at 10% utilization. We talk about utilization. The average person with 2 cards or 1 card, they don't talk about utilization. They talk about 2 things, 3 things, maybe 2. How many cards they have and their credit limit. We really don't talk about credit limits that much. Maserati Holly brought up hers. I'll bring up mine. But we talk about utilization. We'll mention credit scores. But rarely do you hear a person that's just starting out talking about utilization. If you start paying attention to your utilization, I guarantee your credit score is going to skyrocket. The amount of cards you choose to get is going to skyrocket. And you're going to control your own destiny. I guarantee you. Maserati Holly said, Maurice, you don't need any more credit. I will let what you have already built for 13 months max. You are aware of fight to see. That's what I love. That's why I absolutely love having other YouTubers, other people in the house, because they're giving advice. I kind of touched on it, said, Maurice, you don't need any more credit. I would wait 6 months. Maserati Holly came out and said, I would wait 13 months. And I agree with her. You don't need any more credit. I would wait 13 months. Or something I wasn't aware of. Maserati and Holly and I were going back and forth in my last live stream, wishing how we were in the 524 because we didn't know that. Or if we knew it, we didn't practice it, whatever the case may be. I love having other YouTubers in the building. Maurice, pay attention to that, bro. And Maserati Holly said, damn, D. Anderson at the 19 cards. Yeah, man, they get up there. I swear D got more than 19. He just be conservative telling us he got 19. I swear he do. I got to put this up there. I usually don't put it. At Maserati Holly, I'm in my Austin Powers voice. Yeah, baby. Oh, boy, y'all tripping, man. I love this community. Maurice, I've heard of the 524 rule through PV live stream, but I thought that was a chase rule. It is a chase rule, but there are other credit card companies out there that have their own rule. And I'm glad you heard it through the Points Blank Travel live stream, but there are other companies out there. Really, you just don't want to apply for too many cards too soon because you can mess up opportunities, whether it's with Citi, American Express. Chase, the 524 rule is strictly for Chase, but I can guarantee you, you definitely want to pay attention to Chase. As you get out of that secured status and go into a non-secure status, you want to be able to move into the Chase credit cards. Trust me, no annual fee and able to take advantage of 5 times the points here, 5% cash back there. You definitely want to be able to do that. Okay, D. Anderson say he said he been subbed to Maserati Holly. Melanie Stewart, this is one of the original subscribers to Points Blank Travel. Met her on Cakeology's live stream as well. I got 12 people in the house, 24 thumbs up. I'm late again. We'll watch the replay. Hey, why you watching the replay? Hey, Melanie, you came in the house, sweetheart. You got to hit the doorbell. Hit that thumbs up, baby, please. It really appreciate. Help the video get pushed out, help the live stream get pushed out, and I really appreciate it. Definitely watch the replay. Don't feel bad, Melanie. Hell, I schedule and I'll be late for my own live streams. Looking forward to building my NFC relationship with cards and loans. Maurice Miles. Yes, sir, man. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, man, I done figured this out. Okay. Maurice Miles. Dude, y'all confused me. And then we got Maurice Morris. Okay. I'm like, hold up, man. You changed your picture, dude. Don't be... Hey, man, especially when I got the grape juice going. You can't be confusing me like that, bro. Hey, man. Glad to have both y'all in the house. 2 Maurices, man. That's a number of love, man. Glad to have family in the house. All right. Okay, that's Maurice. And Melanie, hey, my friend. See, hey, everybody know everybody in this community, man. You got Deanna. Deanna know everybody in here. Deanna, he kind of like myself. I'm on everybody's live stream. So, hey, glad to have him in the house. Luis, I just submitted a request to join your Facebook group, brother. Don't worry, baby. Let me see something, bro. Let me look at these 7,000. No, I got to go on Facebook. I don't have notifications for Facebook, but I got, as you can see, I got a gazillion notifications on my phone already. So I would definitely approve that as soon as we're done. Anybody that's interested in joining the Facebook group, like I said, I used to do videos there that wasn't posted on YouTube. I haven't had time lately. I'll probably get back to that, but I definitely put out as much information as I can from all the bloggers, all the stuff that I don't have time to shoot videos, just so everybody can stay in the loop of what's going on. Melanie's saying, hey, Deanna's Maurice saying thumbs up. Maserati Holly, man, I'm so glad you're still in the channel. I mean, in the chat, I saw you sit chat. I'm so glad you're still in the live stream. This has made my day because this is a busy woman, a nurse, going through the current situation, a first responder. I forgot the other term. Not a needed person. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. A person, a essential worker, and she's still taking time to be here. Chat on comment. I just don't want to start and take breaks. I want to be consistent, just like you are. You're going to take breaks, sweetheart. I'm here to tell you, I'm trying to be consistent. This surgery really slowed me down. I was rolling. I was so distraught. When I went to the doctor prior to the surgery, he said, are you okay? Are you any concerns? Yeah, I'm concerned about my YouTube channel, man. I'm not worried about the surgery and the procedure. I'm worried about my YouTube channel. I said, I tell you what, if y'all have me down more than, or if I get stuck in this surgery, I'm going to bring all my camera equipment here and I will shoot a video from my hospital room. And everybody cracked up, but I was serious as I don't know what. So don't worry about that, Maserati Holly. You're going to be consistent. I already know you got the drive. You got the willpower. You got it in you. Man, I'm getting it. Golly. Boy, y'all got to throw that at someone so I don't pull your stuff up. Maurice says, is it better to have a credit 0% utilization before the statement is due? I've been waiting for the statement to post, but I keep it under 5. Yeah, the lower your utilization, the better the credit score. Hey, D. Anderson, Maserati Holly, if y'all feel free and have different opinions on this, please chime in. If you're under 5, you're in great shape, Maurice. Mine is at 10, D's at 9. Maserati Holly is one of the 1%ers that's at 0. I want to have my credit utilization as low as possible. Not before the statement due date, before the statement closing date. Because that's when they're going to report it to the credit agencies, on your statement closing date. So that's when I want to have my utilization as low as possible. But if you're under 5%, man, you're rolling. Don't get too caught up in it. Just keep trying to get it as low as you can. 0 to 10%, things happen, life happens. It's going to happen. So I wouldn't sweat it. You're at 5%, man. You're in good hands, baby. You're doing real good. Maserati, it's definitely best to keep 1 to 3%. 5 is good too. Don't do 0% like me. I'm just so busy. I don't have time to rig it like that. Expert, genius. 1 to 3, 5%. I mean, now I got to get mine lower. Y'all making me feel bad. Chase King, 823 credit score. Whoa, the big dog in the house. 823 credit score. Hold up, we got 15 people in the house. 26 thumbs up. Chase King coming out flexing. Did you put a? No, he didn't put one of them little emojis down here with the muscles. This dude, he flexing in the picture. 823 credit score, 0% utilization. $280,000 in credit, had credit for over 22 years. It doesn't get any better than that. And I guarantee you that's a marathon. That's not a sprint, ladies and gentlemen. That is a marathon. 823, 0%, 280 in credit, had credit for over 22 years. It doesn't get any better than that. Man, Chase King, you got me hyped, bro. You got me hyped. I'm going to shoot down here real quick. Maurice says, okay, Maurice Miles, they trying to confuse me again. Another Maurice in the chat, bro, laugh out loud. Yeah, you damn right, laugh out loud. Y'all was confusing me earlier, but I got it down pat now. Okay, all right. What did it do, fam? I'm going to skip all that. Daryl Shamel, my main man, another subscriber from the beginning, man, another subscriber from the get-go. Hey, Daryl, man, hey, I'm sitting over here with a scarf on, man. It's freezing down in Dallas, bro. Somebody turned the air conditioner on outside. The weather went from 70-something degrees to 40-something degrees. Glad to have you in the building, man. I don't care if you're late, as long as you're here, baby. Check out the replay. I don't even care if you check out the replay because you've been supporting me since day one. Really appreciate you, bro. Glad to have you in the house, man. And in case you don't know, you have people like Daryl, what's up, PB? When I did a collaboration with Cakeology when I first kind of started. And he always called me PB, short for points blank. And I was close to taking the travel off and just going to go by points blank. So you'll hear some people say, what's up, PB? Some people say, what's up, PBT? Some people say, what's up, Rod? The real name is Rod. I respond to points blank travel. I respond to PBT. I respond to PB. I kind of like the PB. Was that close to changing the name? Was very close. And who knows? It may happen. Melanie said, I hit the thumbs up each time I enter the building. There you go, Melanie said, I'm ringing the doorbell, baby. Don't be tripping with me. I'm ringing the doorbell. Thank you, Melanie, man. You have to love Melanie. She's just so sweet and just down to earth. She recently had a birthday. I think I know I hit you up and said happy birthday, but happy belated birthday. I just want to shout it out to everybody. Hey, 13 people in the building, 26 thumbs up. All right, Harlem Honey, I have 8 cards, 1 installment loan, and 1% utilization. Man, y'all making me jealous, dude. I'm at 10. I gotta get on my game. I feel you, Holly. I hate to spend money. I don't have, even though I use my credit cards like my debit cards. Hey, exactly. The only time I use a debit card is when I withdraw money from the ATM. Other than that, I use credit cards for everything. I can be, I had to get some air when the temperature changed. I had to get some air in my tire, and the little machine, it was $1.60 to get air. I used a credit card. I don't care. And was trying to get 1.5 to 2% cash back with that. So I feel you, Harlem, honey. Man, 8 cars, 1 installment, 1% utilization. See how just Maserati Holly, her comment is bringing out other people's success. And people really don't even think about this. 1% utilization. I bet you right now, half the people, not in this chat, not out of the 13 people that are here, but I bet it's, if we took a poll, we had 100 people, and we asked 100 people how many people knew their credit utilization, I'm gonna say somewhere between 3 and 5 out of 100 would know their credit utilization. People don't know about that. They don't care about that. And that's why we're putting this information out there. And I'm so glad to have not only the YouTubers in the house, I'm glad to have the credit knowledgeable people, the Chase Kings, the Harlem Honeys, the Maurices, the Double Maurices, the Daryl Shamels, the Melanie Stewarts, and the Paulos, and the Julios. I'm glad to have everyone in the house because someone has a story. You may not know it. You have something that you can put out that's going to help someone else. And man, every time we do this, and Luis, I love Luis out. Every time we do this, man, I learn from somebody else. Luis said, hey, brother, so my Discover statement is closing tonight, and I paid it off earlier, but it has not updated yet. Will all the utilization still show up on the statement even though I paid it off earlier? It should show up because you paid it off. You paid it off before earlier today. What I try to do is I don't wait till the day of. If I know my statement is closing, like right now, my statement for the American Express Gold card and the Blue Cash Preferred card closes on the 24th. I won't make a charge after the 27th. 2 days prior to it, I won't make a charge because I don't want anything slipping over. That's just me. That's just me being meticulous. But I wouldn't get too worried about that. Luis, you're still going to be good. And maybe someone else has a different perspective on that. But I wouldn't get too caught up in that because you're handling business. If you're that concerned about that, that means you're already ahead of the game. Me too, Harlem, honey. I don't remember the last time I used my debit card. I don't. Actually, I do. I went and got a couple $100 at the bank not long ago. Hell, I forgot my pen. So I guess I'm in the same boat. All right. Don't want to get caught in that because they're. Luis, no, you have to start paying a couple days. See, I hadn't even read it. Great minds think alike. Maserati Holly, can you be my co-host? We need to do a collaboration, but seriously, for real, all jokes aside, when I send out a notification for a live stream, I would love to have you here. You have been a great asset, a great backup. You're echoing some of the answers I'm giving. You're giving answers that I'm not giving. We need to holler at each other, man. I need a co-host. Man, when I say co, like we're equal. We're equal. We'll call it the PBT Maserati Holly Show. I don't care what we call it. Luis, no, you have to start paying a couple days before your statement date, so it has to process. Try again next month. See exactly what I said, man. Exactly what I said. Great minds thinking alike. Great minds. Jose Pena said, what's up, PBT? What's up, baby? Man, glad to have you in the house, bro. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. I'm just chilling. 14 people in the house, an hour and 28 minutes into this live stream. Was going to shoot a video today. Wasn't feeling that, but I was feeling a live vibe. So just glad. Jose says, Callie, waiting for you, bro. Man, I know, man. My daughter FaceTimed me last night with my grandson. And she's in San Diego, and dude, I got homesick. I spent 17 years in Cali, moved here in 08, and I was there in 18, and I was like, man, kicked it with some of my homeboys and some of my homegirls, and kicked it with my daughter, and I will be back, man. I don't know if I can wait till this current situation is over. I'm looking at some logistics right now. I will probably, 2021, I'm not traveling in 2020. This is a wrap. 2021, matter of fact, speaking of Cali, I'm about ready to take the scarf off if I start to get hot. I will be out there soon, man. I got to look you up when I come out there. Maserati Holly said, yeah, let's do it, bro. Just hit me up and we can make this collaboration. I would love to do it, man. I'm serious, Maserati Holly. The Credit Connect. I hope she don't kill me for putting it out there. I'm pretty sure it's a private group. You're going to have to request to join. But the knowledge level is off the chain. It's off the chain. But yeah, let's do it. I will hit you up, Maserati Holly. You ain't said nothing. It ain't nothing but a thing. You ain't said nothing but a word. I'm like, genuine. Now I'm going back. You ain't said but nothing but a word, baby. It's definitely going to happen. We will make it happen. And I think it will be one of the most impressive collaborations ever. You're talking about a male, a female, a minority, intelligent perspective on something that a lot of people can benefit from. We're going to make it happen, sweetheart. Definitely. I'll be reaching out to you. Maurice Morris, do y'all use AutoPay or make each payment yourself? It is a chance AutoPay will fail. I do not trust AutoPay. I'm not sure how everybody else feel. Maurice, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to pull up my phone. I don't know if y'all will be able to see this. Oh, I don't want to get too deep into details here, and I may have to. All right. Let's see. And I'm going to try to look on my, man. Oh, I got to go this way. If you look right there, that right there is the closing dates. I got to go this way. On every credit card that I have. No, I do not use AutoPay. That is the closing date, and I manually go in there and I pay every card manually. I don't trust AutoPay. I don't trust nothing. I don't even drive in cruise control, bro. I don't trust nothing automatic. I'm going to make it automatic. If it's going to happen, it's up to me. I don't trust anything. So I just kind of went, that is how meticulous I am. I actually have every credit card closing date, not due date, not payment due date, the statement closing date. And as soon as it closed, bam. Just to give you an idea, Maurice, and I'll go a step further, every credit card that I have, and I'm trying to get this here to show, here I got to block this out. That is my Freedom Flex card, and the charges I've made since I got it. Every charge that I make, I put it in my phone. Every single charge. A little bit meticulous. I wouldn't recommend it to nobody. It'll drive you crazy. It's just how I roll, man. It's just how I roll. James Saeed, glad to have you in the house. Hello, Rod. Thank you so much for coming out and share your precious knowledge with all of us. What are your thoughts on pairing City Premier card with double cash cards? Let's roll, baby. Hey, we always rolling, man. I have the City double cash. James, I am not a fan of the City thank you points. City offered me to product change my double cash card to the City Premier card. I was closed. I thought about it. I looked at the transfer partners. It depending on where you're traveling, where you're going. My thoughts on pairing the City Premier card with the City double cash, if you can take advantage and you're a fan of the City thank you points, it is a great combination. You get 2 points, 2 times the points everywhere with the City double cash, 3 times the points on several different categories with the City Premier. For me, it's just not something that I would choose, but I know it's a lot of people out there that could take advantage of it. Hopefully that answers your question, James. Maserati Holly says, I auto pay, but to put the minimum, that is my safe place, but I still pay most or all every month. I missed a payment on Nordstrom before due to being busy, so auto pay helps me. See, different perspectives. She uses auto pay. She's very busy. Man, being a nurse, I can't imagine. I mean, they're calling me an essential worker, but I'm not a nurse or a medical staffer. I'm not any of that. So I couldn't imagine everything she's doing. Hold up, I just looked at the percentage on my laptop here. It's kind of sucking down, so let me plug it in. So auto pay actually saved her. I am not that important. It's Maserati Holly, so I just pay mine when the statement closed, but only to pay minimum for security. So if you ever forget, you will at least have paid the minimum. There you go. So with her auto pay, she only paid the minimum, and if she chooses to do something else, she has it there. Hey man, that is the last comment for the evening. I want to thank everyone for coming to the live stream. I want to thank every thumbs up. 12 people in the house still tuned in. I really appreciate the support. If you have a topic you want to hear about it, by all means, man, shoot me an email at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. Hit me up on DM at pointsblanktravel on Instagram. Hit me up. Actually, it's not on Messenger. That's something separate. Don't forget, you can join the Points Blank Travel Facebook group. By all means, definitely check out D. Anderson's YouTube channel. Check out Maserati Holly's YouTube channel and her Facebook group, the Credit Connect. Check out Cakeology's YouTube channel at Cakeology, Cakeeologi. Check out all of these. It is so much knowledge out there, man. Here I am. I have a YouTube channel, and I still watch all of these people. I watch D. Anderson daily. I go to Maserati Holly's Facebook group daily. When she come out with her videos on her channel, I'm going to go there daily. I'm in Cakeology's live stream. Dwayne's How to Build Credit TV. I'm in his live streams. I'm in D. Anderson's videos every day, because you can never learn too much. Definitely take the time out to continue to grow that knowledge. As always, man, do me a favor. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. I appreciate the people that have already subscribed. Like the video, give the video a thumbs up. We got 12 thumbs up right now, 13 people in the house. Share it with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. Share it when you're texting people. I would really appreciate it. As always, as I end every video, and the live streams aren't any different, shoot for the moon, and if you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars, baby. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'll be coming at you soon. I got a couple videos coming out. I'll probably be going live in the next couple days, maybe Sunday. Definitely Wednesdays, every Wednesday, 7. I'm going to push it back, 7:15 or 7:30 p.m. Definitely won't be 7 o'clock, because I've been late for everyone. And until the next time, hold up. I got hold up, man. I got a couple more in here I need to hit up. Harlem Honey says, I always pay a little bit more than the minimum to account for interest. Great way to do it. Great way to do it. Is that on auto pay, Harlem Honey, that you pay a little bit more? Maurice Morris, okay, thanks for the info. Thanks again, PB. Catch you on the next one. Hey, man, no problem, Maurice. Thank you for joining. Now that I got you and the other Maurice differentiated, I'm cool, man. Y'all had me confused for a minute. Hey, I agree with Maurice. I want to thank everybody for the info. This isn't about Rod. This isn't about Points Blank Travel. We're a family, everyone. We're a community. We're here to share the love and share the knowledge with everyone. And if it wasn't for the people, the Harlem Honeys, the Chase Kings, the Maserati Hollies, the D. Andersons, everybody else that came in and chimed in, this live stream wouldn't have been what it is. So I thank everybody, man. Appreciate you. You'll definitely catch me on the next one, bro. If you have a good topic, let me know. Maserati Holly says subscribe and notifications on. Thank you so much, Maserati Holly. I really appreciate it. I thought you were already subscribed, but I really appreciate it. Hey, that's going to wrap it up, man. Again, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share it with your family and friends. Shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. And one thing I don't say in every video, but I will say today is a gift. Every day is a gift. Treat it as such. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what kind of issues you may be having. I don't care what you may be going through. Just remember, today is a gift, because there's always someone out there that may be doing worse than you're doing. When I had surgery and was recovering, I was so tripped out about all the things I took for granted. So today is a gift. Today is a gift. Just remember that. Okay, I got another comment. Harlem Honey says, that's if I have a balance. Sometimes you can't always pay in full. Yeah, exactly. That's why I always pay more than the minimum when I have a balance, looking to apply for a car with a 0% APR intro rate. I agree. Definitely pay the balance. Sometimes you can't. Things come up, and most people use credit cards for emergencies. And everybody, including myself, is not always fortunate to just use it to just swipe and swipe and swipe. I have a couple balances right now, hence why I'm at 10% credit utilization. And if that's the case, never pay the minimum. Always try to double it, or 30, 40, 50, 75% of it, whatever the case may be. So Harlem Honey hit the nail on the head. I'm drinking water right now, Maserati Holly, in case you're wondering, because my throat's getting a little dry. Hey, man, I really appreciate everyone that tuned in. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. Harlem Honey, I'll be hitting you up shortly. Just let me regroup for 5 minutes, 6 minutes maybe, and I'll be giving you a call once I check my IG. Thank you so much. The gratitude is there. The support, I really appreciate it. And until the next time, peace, baby.